Hey Chicas, it's Gabby. Okay, now you guys seen Cindy video, you guys gonna see my favorites. Alright, starting off, I'm gonna start off with mascara because you guys know I'm a big mascara freak. So the first thing is the Sexy Curves mascara from Rimmel London. It's just this nice, pretty purple packaging. What I like about it is it's like a volumizing mascara, so since I have no lashes, it just really helps to like make them stand out more. And what I like to do is I like to combine this with a lengthening mascara just to make them like nice and long and thick and fan out. And let me show you the brush. I really like the brush because it's supposed to be curvy. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it doesn't clump up. It just gets them nice and clean. It just does its job. Now the next one is, which you guys probably seen in the last video, is the Lash Accelerator, also from Rimmel London. And I love using this and combined with the Sexy Curve. So hey, you got new ideas, Cindy. And this just does wonders. Like if it works for someone like me, then it definitely does work. And the next one I'm gonna talk about is recently my mom bought this for me because she knows that I love mascara. And it's the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Spritz. Now this is supposed to have like a gel mousse formula, so that way it's not dry and it's not too heavy. And what I like about it is the brush also. It's nice and thick. And even though it's supposed to be volumizing, it also does a really good job of lengthening. And it doesn't clump it up at all. The formula is really nice and wet, but it's also not too wet to the point where it makes your lashes fall. So it gives everything nice and right, as I like to say. And now, this mascara is my all-time favorite. I love this mascara with a passion. I pretty much use it. It was the only mascara I ever used it like all the way up to the core and repurchase again. And that is the Rimmel London's Glam Eyes Day to Night mascara. And it looks like this. And one of the things about it is it's supposed to have the lengthened mascara as well as the volume mascara. What I like about the lengthened mascara is the formula is not too thick, so it doesn't clump your eyelashes up. It just lengthens it. Oh, I cannot say that word. And that's it. However, the volume, you do have to wipe the formula off a little bit because it does. If you don't wipe it off, it will clump your lashes up. But if you do wipe it off, it will just, and combine with this, you don't need to wear falsies. It's basically there for you. Next is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Eye Kit. And it's just this nice little kit. Cindy actually introduced this to me, and I was like, because it always like made her brows look so nice and smooth and thick. So I was just like, I want to try that out because I always have some straight hairs in my eyebrows or whatever. By the way, don't mind them, they kind of ain't even. They're sisters, not twins. And so I tried it out, and I really liked how it made them look. It made them look nice. It didn't give them like the weird, unnatural look, so to say. And it kept them really nice and straight without any hairs moving, if that makes sense. Now this one is also another personal favorite of mine. Like Cindy, I've been really lazy with my lips. Extremely lazy to the point where I'll probably only paint my lips like twice, I want to say. So this is the Revlon Just Bending Kissable Balm Stain in Crush. And I actually have this on my lips right now. I really like it because it has a nice berry color, and it's just so much easier for me like to put on than a lipstick or a lip gloss. I just sit there, draw it on, and go. Well, not draw it all over my face, obviously, or else people will be looking at me like, oh. Now, this is actually something that I got on clearance at Walgreens during the Christmas sale. And it's that, don't mind the dirtiness of the people. Sometimes, you know, we had those days where things get a little bit dirty. So I got the e.l.f. Natural Eye Palette. And it's just this nice palette of all these natural colors. You can use them any way you want. And I'm using the bottom row except with the exception of the last color on my eyes. And I just really like it because it really does help with, you know, creating different types of neutral eyes, and, you know, even creating a nice smoky eye for later on in nighttime. Because they're really pigmented and the highlighters are really good. It's just, I think it's just the best overall palette. If you guys could still find these, buy it. But it's just $4.99. Well, I got it half the price. Still, pretty cheap. Now for my hair. You guys know, you guys see, I got really thick curly hair. But I've been timid lately because, well, let's face it, I'm a product junkie. I tried every single product that you see in the hair care aisle at grocery stores or drugstores. And I cannot tell you how many bottles I have to throw away because, number one, either dry my hair out, made it frizzier, or puffed the beast up even more. So, I was watching, I believe her name is Taryn 916. I'm not sure. She's a hair guru. She has natural curly hair. And she was talking about Moroccan oil, and I was like, okay, let me try it out. So then Swell came out with their own Moroccan oil. As you can see, I've been using the crap out of this. It actually lasted me a pretty while, and I can say I cannot live without it. This is my staple. It has kept my hair so nice and controlled and so hydrated and shiny. I'm pretty sure, like, if I were to go one day without it and put something else on it, it would just, boom, the beast would be angry and it would just, like, attack me in a minute. And it was pretty cheap, too. It was like $6, so I figured it was a nice deal. Now, the next one is a fairly new product. It's from Dark and Lovely, all natural, anti-shrinkage, 10-in-1 styles. I think I'm saying this word wrong. Jelly. And what it's supposed to do is, it's for all curl types, and it's supposed to be like a gel-like product. And what you do is, you can put it either on wet or dry hair, whatever helps. And it doesn't dry your hair out. It just doesn't give it those like weird flakes you get in your hair. And it just keeps it nice, and it actually shines your hair up a little bit. And also, if your hair tends to, like, your curls tend to shrink up, it helps keep it long so it doesn't, it gives you that kind of wet look almost. And I just use it for these little twisties on my head right here. And now, next, boots. These boots were made for walking. Anyways, I got these boots on clearance at Kohl's, and I cannot tell you how many times I wore them. I basically wore them every single day ever since it got cold down here in the south. What I like about them is, like, the style. It kind of has a distressed style already, and I like the buckles on the side. It's kind of like a real badass style. And it's just, and also they're so comfortable. It's just easy to put on. Just slip them on and go. And I just can't live without them. They're like such a big staple of my life. Alright, so now on to the top 2 beauty gurus I've been watching. Now, the first one I've been watching since 2009, and she's just been like, I don't know, just like her personality is like really nice, and she's like really dorky, and I just love her. Her name is Bubs Beauty, and she's this Irish Chinese guru. I love her accent. It's so funny. She has a nice sense of humor, and we just have the, like, some of her styles are the same to mine. Like, we both have the same taste in music, you know. I think her love story is cute. By the way, congratulations. Hopefully, you know, you post videos of your wedding and after party and all that stuff. But yeah, I just love watching her. She just gives so many inspirational videos too. Like, she just tells yourself, hey, you deserve a day to yourself, and just pamper yourself and relax. Don't worry about anybody else's negativity. Just focus on yourself. And the next one is Beauty Crush. She lives in the UK. Oh my gosh, she's just so pretty. Like, she has the prettiest hair, eyes, just overall pretty, and I love her accent. She's kind of my girl crush. This is weird to say. And she just like, and then I just love watching her videos. Like, they're just really simple. They're not too extravagant. They just, with a little bit of the edge, I could just say. And then, well, I guess this is not really a thing. It's more of a drink, and I've been addicted to, like, sweet tea lately. Every week I had to have at least sweet tea, like, twice a day or something. It doesn't help with the fact that my mom like views it too. Like sometimes you come home from the supermarket with like 5 bottles of like sweet tea, and it's like the pomegranate blueberry sweet tea. So I'm like sitting here like knocking them down like they're shots or whatever. I really had to break that habit. It's a bad habit. Hopefully next month I'll be addicted to water like Cindy. Because I cannot tell you how many bottles of those sweet tea I drink. And then for music, actually I just discovered her this week. Her name is ZZ Ward, and she has a nice blues style to her. I love her voice. And just her music video too, like I just seen, what's it? I can't remember the song. It has something to do with a gun. It was just so cool, like it was just something soulful about her, and I really like that. And also, for those who are into the K-pop music scene, Lee Hee, I'm gonna say I've been listening to her new music video, Rose, and I just gotta say it's the best thing ever. One thing I like about her is like her voice. It sounds like Duffy mixed with Adele, and it's just really soulful, and she's so young too, and it just makes me feel like her because I am nowhere near as talented as her. So yeah, it's a really depressing thing, but I'm just like so proud of her because she just really stands out, and she's just so adorable. Alright, so that was my favorites for this month. See you guys next month. Bye!